Hi, my name's Becky Robins and I'm a specialist neurophysio, and these activities are to support your shoulder.
Before starting the warm-up to this activity, it is very important that carers and family members watch the Advice and Exercises for Carers video.
Okay, so we're going to warm up your shoulders, ready for the rest of the activities. Okay, so first of all, I want you to stand with a chair on your stronger side. You can hold on to that with your stronger arm. Now what I want you to do is shrug your shoulders. So we're going to go up and down. Now your stronger side, your stronger arm on the chair will raise slightly as you're doing this, but it's just to support your balance. Okay, now ideally as you do this, having a mirror in front would be really useful, so you can try and see both shoulders coming up and down at the same time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be your mirror. So we're going to do it together. Okay, we're going to do 10. Are you ready? Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Great, well done. Okay, now we're going to just move your weaker arm as much as you can to go towards above your head. Now you may need a carer or family member to support you with this, and if you do, please get them to watch our Guidance for Carer video. That will help them to support you during this activity. Or you could use your stronger side. However, if you need something to hold on to in standing, but need to use your stronger side as well, maybe it might be better to do this exercise in sitting. But for this video, I'm going to just move my arm up and down as you would move it in a normal capacity. Okay, so we're going to go for 10. Are you ready? 1, 2, go as high as you can, 3, now don't move past any pain or restriction that you might have, 4, 5, keep going, 6, and 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, and 10. Fantastic. Now for the next activity, what I want you to do is we are going to just slightly bend forward, keeping hold of that support with your stronger side, and let your weaker arm just hang in front of you. And as you do that, you can start to try and move your arm in circular movements and let it swing by your side. So we call this pendulum activities, like it's a pendulum on a clock. Okay, and we're going to do that for 20 seconds. So with me, are you ready? We're going to bend forward slightly, let your arm hang and go. Let it swing around in circles. You don't really need to do much activity because your arm just moves by itself. And just start it off by swinging back and forth. And again in a circle movement, one way, and then let it go the other way. Fantastic, that's 20 seconds. Well done. So we're just going to take a short break there to go over the coaching points for the warm-up.
Amber Group warm-up coaching points. With all movements, try to do as much as you can, but do not work to any pain or restrictions. You could use a mirror while shrugging your shoulders to make sure the movement is even and symmetrical. Do 10 shrugs. When allowing your arm to swing, do not try to force the movement. Let your weaker arm swing naturally for 20 seconds. Move your arm above your head. Only move your arm as far as it will allow and do not push past any restrictions. Repeat 10 times.
Okay, so this is the first activity for your shoulder. So what I would like you to do is stand at either a kitchen surface or a dining room table and support yourself using your stronger hand and your weaker hand if you can. Okay, and you need a duster or a cloth. And what we're going to do is a bit of cleaning. Again, we're going to dust the table. Okay, so with your weaker hand, hold on to the cloth. Now, if you can't get a flat hand, that's fine. Just hold on to it in any way that you can. That might have to be a fist or just a bent hand there or a straight hand down onto the cloth. And what we're going to do first of all is move the cloth back and forth. And we're going to do that 5 times. So we'll do that together now. You ready? Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great, well done. What we're trying to do is move our shoulder. So what I want you to try not to do is actually bend forward as you're doing that activity. So try and stand as much as you can. Okay, so that's going forward and back. So now we're going to try and dust a little bit out to the side in a diagonal movement, both towards your weaker side and your stronger side. Okay, so we're going to do 5 repetitions to each side, so a total of 10. So we'll do that now. We're going to go to your weaker side first. Are we ready? Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. And come back to the middle. Really well done, fantastic. So we're going to take a short pause there to go over the coaching points for this activity.
Amber Group exercise 1 coaching points. Stand tall at a work surface or a table, ensuring that you are supporting your balance with your stronger hand. Dust the table forwards and backwards 5 times. Dust in a diagonal direction 5 times towards the left and then the right.
Okay, Amber Group, this is your activity 2 for your shoulder. So what we are going to do is we're going to practice cleaning windows. Now, we're going to have a duster or a sponge in your weaker hand, and you are going to turn to face a window or a wall. Now, if you have a wall by your side, I'd like you to hold on to that using your stronger hand. If not, place a chair on your stronger side and hold on to that during this activity. For this video purpose, I'm going to hold on to a wall. So I'm just going to turn around now and show you how to do this. So holding on to the wall with your stronger arm and place your weaker arm onto the window or wall in front of you. Now don't forget, this is for your shoulder. So if you can't hold on to the duster, you can just rest it with your fingers supported like this. I'm going to hold on to it. So what we want to do is like a windscreen wiper motion. We're going to move the cloth from side to side. So we're going to do 10 repetitions. So with me, off you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, don't worry if you can't reach your hand too far up the wall. Just place it where it feels comfortable. Don't push it past any pain or restrictions that you may have. So we're going to do another 10 now. I'm just going to place my arm just in front of me just to give you an idea of what else you could do. Okay, so we're going to do another 10. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic, well done. We're just going to take a short break there to go over the coaching points for this activity.
Amber Group exercise 2 coaching points. You may need to use your walking aid, a chair or a carer to support your balance. Use a duster to clean a window or a wall. Make sure that your hand is in a comfortable position whilst dusting. Perform dusting motion 10 times. Rest and repeat.
Okay, so this is your last shoulder activity. So what we are going to do is we'll be seated in a chair with your backs fully supported. Okay, and we're going to use our weaker arm to touch different points on our face. Now you may need a carer to support your weaker arm through this, so they can stand on your weaker side and help your arm to move over your face and your head. But you may be able to support yourself with your stronger arm also. So I'll show you the different ways that you can do that. But what we're going to do is bring your weaker hand, first of all, to your mouth and back down again. So I'll show you if you need to support yourself, back up and down. Good. Try and use your weaker arm as much as you can during this activity. So we're going to touch our face again, so our mouth and down. Now we're going to touch our nose. So bring it a little bit higher if you can to touch your nose and back down. Now we're going a bit higher again to touch your forehead and back down. Now this is a really tricky movement, so only go as far as you can. We're going to bring your hand to the top of your forehead, and if you can, slide it back over your head and back down again. It's really tricky, so if that movement's really, really hard, then don't worry, just bring your hand up to your forehead and back down again. So we're going to go through that again. We're bringing your hand to your mouth and down, to your nose and down, to your forehead and down, to the top of your forehead, and if you can, slide it over the top of your head and relax it back down. Well done. So we're going to take a short break there to go over the coaching points for that activity.
Amber Group, exercise 3 coaching points. You may need a carer or your stronger arm to assist the movement of your weaker arm. Try as much as you can to move your weaker arm before assisting it.
I hope you really enjoyed this session. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thanks very much.